The official TBL YouTube channel welcomes you to this broadcasting of the TargetBall League, presented by RBB Fitness Studio. Welcome to Scott Field on a chilly winter's day. We have the TBL Winter Match, the first one ever played, and it's going to be a cracker. It's going to be a grand final rematch between the Northern Nighthawks led by Luke and Ted against the resilient Western Warriors led by Theo, Jack and Sarah Scott. But we come to you with breaking news, an injury report for the Nighthawks. Luke, their captain, is officially out due to knee injuries, and Pa Kent is out due to back problems. A real blow for the Nighthawks, but let's head down to the field for some interviews.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Theo Scott from the Western Warriors, one of the more premier players in this league. Theo, how have you been preparing for this game?
So it's a combination of physical and mental preparations. I gotta know that in my head that me and my teammates can do better if we make a mistake. Also, it's just same as any other game, working on hand-eye coordination and just getting my hands and my eyes and my whole body parts warmed up so I don't tear an ACL like Luke did.
Okay. Now, do you have any special game plans or strategies you're going to use for this game?
Yes, we do. I've watched a lot of the players from the Nighthawks and their Easter match against the Rangers where they lost, and I found some flaws in their game, and we have some strategies that me, Jack and Sarah have talked about, and I think if we can execute them today, we'll win.
Oh, do Theo. Back to you now, guys.
Thanks, Nerda. Let's take a look at the Warriors.
Jack, Western Warriors.
Sarah Scott, Western Warriors.
Theo Scott, captain of the Western Warriors.
And now for the Nighthawks lineup.
Ali, Northern Nighthawks.
Oliver.
Teddy, Northern Nighthawks.
And the Nighthawks have activated Simon to play because of Luke's injury. Let's head down to the field for more interviews.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Ted from the Nighthawks, a player who's been on a real roll lately. Ted, how do you think you and your teammates will go in this game?
Fine, because they have pretty good positions, and I think they have the potential to make it a good win.
Okay. Do you think it will be a tough game?
Yes.
You do. Okay. Thank you, Ted. Guys, we are moments away from the 2023 TBL Winter Match. Back to you.
Well said, Nerida. Thanks. The 2023 TBL Winter Match is coming up next. RBB Fitness Studio and Sarah Scott Photography both proudly support and sponsor the TargetBall League. Welcome back, guys, as we see the Nighthawks and the Warriors coming out onto Scott Field. You can see the Winter Match trophy in the background. And we are ready to get started here. The Nighthawks won the coin toss and have elected to start. Oliver Scott hands the ball to Ted, and Ted will throw it back to Oliver, and we start this game. Oliver throws it back to Ted, and good pressure there by Theo, and the ball goes out of bounds. Scott Field has a temperature of 20 degrees Celsius, and the wind is 14 kilometers northwest. It's mostly cloudy, pretty chilly today. As Theo on the restart is going to throw it back to Sarah, and Sarah unable to get the ball into her hands. Two mistakes from both teams to start the winter match. 0-0, we should expect the crack. It's a grand final rematch, the first time these two teams have played against each other this match. As Ted on the restart, he'll cut back in, he's going to shoot. Oh my god, what a goal! Ted gets the first goal of the Easter match. Instant replay. He goes around Oliver, cuts back in. Oliver, good screen there. He just chucks it up, and wow, that's an identical goal to one that he had in the Easter match. Brilliant goal. 1-0 Nighthawks already. Ted has been on a real roll lately. He's been a very good player, one of the best Nighthawks players. As they on the restart, throw it back to Sarah. Sarah tagged by Oliver. Sarah back to Theo. Theo, good tag by Ted. Theo throws it back to Sarah, and Sarah bobbles it and drops it again. Two drops by Sarah Scott in the first minute. 1-0 Nighthawks, great goal from Ted. Nighthawks have a starting lineup of Oliver, Scott, Ted, and Simon. As Oliver on the restart will get tagged by Theo. Oliver throws it back to Simon, who's playing goalkeeper. Simon throws it to Ted. Ted unable to get that ball. He threw it pretty high for Ted. As Sarah on the restart, throw it back to Theo. Theo Scott to Sarah Scott. Sarah gets tagged by Ted. And it appears Luke Kent has touched the ball out of Sarah's hands. She's not playing, so play will be called back. As Sarah will hand it off to Theo. Theo going down the field. He shoots. He scores. Theo Scott gets another goal. Instant replay. He catches the Nighthawks lacking, especially Simon in goals. And now it's 1-1. Fun fact, Theo Scott is only 2 goals away from 30 all-time career goals. And now he's only 1 goal away. He has 29 career goals, and he will be the first player to reach 30 career goals in TBL history. Fun fact there, 1-1, about 1 or 2 minutes played in the winter match. Of course, the Warriors don't have any injuries as Simon restart, throw it to Ted. Ted cuts back out again. Will he get another goal? He shoots, and good block there by Sarah. She's been a real hard worker for the Warriors this year as she throws it to Jack, and Jack gets tagged. And player's going to be called back. He did not restart properly as Theo will restart after the block. Stops, throws it back to Sarah. Sarah gets tagged by Ted. Sarah back to Theo. Theo stepping Ted. Gets away from him again. Throws it back to Sarah. Tagged by Simon as she hands it off behind him to Theo. Theo's going to shoot. Oh, and it hit the leg of the target. And if it hits the leg, it's not a goal. Ted took a fall, but he seems to be okay. He has the ball on the restart for the Warriors. He's going to cut back in and out. And he's going to shoot, and caught by Jack. He throws it to Theo. Theo drops the ball. I don't think Theo was expecting the pass there. But Teddy on the restart for the Nighthawks. He cuts back in and out. He shoots again. Ted has had a lot of cuts in and out, and then a shot. Only one of them has made contact with the target though, as Jack's just going to throw it up. And Theo nowhere near. Ted throws it again. And that's going to be high. Jack on the restart. He just throws it up again. 2 mistakes by Jack as Oliver with the restart. He shoots. He scores. Oliver Scott gets his second career goal. Not career goal. Second goal this year. Instant replay. Just a simple shot. All the Warriors players were there. And now Theo Scott is not happy with what Jack Scott did. 2-1 Nighthawks. Theo on the restart will throw it to Sarah. Sarah gets tagged by Oliver. And Sarah hand off to Theo. Theo gets a penalty for pushing. There's a penalty here. And Oliver Scott not happy with Matt Scott's decision. Is it a free shot though? That'll be for referee to decide whether it was a goal scoring opportunity. Theo's going back to the place where he was touched. No, he's going back to the free shot place. 2-1, Nighthawks leading. Warriors have not looked good chemistry wise as it's gonna be just a simple restart as Theo throws it and Simon gets in the way of it, and that's going to be the 4-minute warning for the first half. And now Ted for the restart after the 4-minute warning. He cuts back out. He shoots, and Sarah blocks it with her feet. The first foot block we've seen in TBL history, probably. And Theo just going to shoot it, and that's going to be wide. Holly Kent was goalie there for the Nighthawks. She was not standing in front of the goal. She was wide. As she's going to restart, throws it to Oliver, but Oliver's not able to get the ball. This could be dangerous here for the Warriors. Theo on the restart. He's going to call Sarah to come in. He's going to throw it to Jack. Jack trying to escape Ted. take the touch. Jack throws it back to Theo. Theo tagged by Oliver. She throws it to Sarah, and Sarah shoots, and Sarah's got another goal. She has been on a roll this year. The leading goal scorer, instant replay. I do not know what Holly was doing. She did a cartwheel, it appears, and Sarah just simple shot, and that will equal it up here in the winter match. 2-2, all tied. Warriors starting to look back in shape as they did not look too good to start. Poor defensive and offensive mistakes for the Warriors, but they have got another goal. Holly on the restart will throw it to Oliver. Oliver escapes Jack. He's going to get tagged by Theo though. Teddy running up the field. He's going to get the ball, and good pressure there by Theo. He drops the ball as Jackie will need to call it. They're going to call it back here. All tied 2-2 as Ted throw it back to Oliver. So he was tagged before he shot. So yeah, Oliver calling Ted. He's going to heave it up, and that's going to be a drop there. So Ted was tagged before he got the ball, so that's why they restarted. Sarah on the restart for the Warriors gets tagged by Ted. Jack is going to receive the ball. He's going to get tagged by Ted quickly. Throw it back to Sarah. Sarah tagged by Ted as well. Ted is on a tagging rampage. Theo will throw it up for Sarah, and a short pass there. Not a great pass from the MVP. Still all tied 2-2 in the first half. As Holly is going to go up. She's got space. And what a block there by Theo. That well and truly could have been a goal for Holly. Could have been her first goal of the year. But Theo on the restart get tagged by Oliver. Oliver back to tagging. She tags Sarah. As Theo will go down the field, gets tagged by Ted. And he's going to shoot, and he's going to miss. Jack Scott complaining to the ref about Oliver Scott. There were some pushes in the back, but referee Matt Scott says nothing about them as Holly on the restart is going to backtrack, gets tagged by Theo. Oliver calling for the ball. She's going to throw it, and that's going to be dropped. Not a great throw there from Holly. As Theo on the restart for the Warriors throws it to Sarah. Sarah back to Jack. Jack going to drop the ball. Oh no. Teddy on the restart. Can he get a goal out of it? Cuts back in, shoots, and he pulled that one. Ted and Jack both flinging themselves at each other. Jack, another hard worker on that Warriors team. As Sarah will get tagged. We'll throw it to Theo. Theo gets the catch, tries to step Ted. He's unable to. And Sarah just shot, and she scored another goal. She's got a double already. Sarah Scott, instant replay there. She is on a absolute roll. Incredible. 3-2 Warriors lead. 2 goals from Sarah. She's the leading goal scorer in TBL so far this year. As Holly will restart from the middle after a goal, throws it to Oliver. Oliver evades Jack. Will throw it back to Holly. Holly gets tagged. She throws it back to Oliver. Oliver tagged by Jack and Theo's. Jack took a fall. And Oliver throws it to Holly. And Holly didn't know she was receiving the ball there. And that will be a drop. As Theo talking to the ref. Going down the field. He's got a clear lane. Jumping up. Faking. And he shoots. And he scores. We saw a goal similar to that in the test match. An instant replay, work of art there by Theo Scott. Strolling down the field, he's got grass ahead of him. And he just pump fakes goes inside of Ted and catches him off guard. And that's TBL history. Theo Scott, first player to reach 30 career TBL goals. There is number 30. The MVP from last year gets his 30th career goal. As Ted on the restart, 4-2 to the Warriors, and Ted shoots, and that's going to be high. Ted's already got a goal. It was a pretty fantastic, amazing goal. That was at the start of the game. Now 4-2. Nighthawks on the receiving end of 4 goals. As Theo just waiting there. No one's coming to tag him. First half's almost over. Are they just going to wait it out? No, here they're going to come to tag him. He gets tagged by Holly. As Theo does it to Sarah. Sarah immediately tagged by Oliver. She does it back to Theo. Theo backtracking. Does it to Jack. Long range. And that's going to be a drop as Teddy. Restart. Only a few seconds left. He's going to heave it. Caught by Theo. Theo's going to heave it all and close to being a goal. But that will be half time. Warriors lead 4-2 on the verge of another trophy being added to their trophy cabinet. As let's head to the break. So the RBB focus player for the Warriors is Theo Scott with 2 goals, 1 block and 2 assists. And the focus player for the Nighthawks was Ted, who's having a cracker. Theo Scott was mic'd up. Let's see what he had.
What's up, guys? Theo Scott, Western Warriors. I'm mic'd up. Don't destroy him. What are you doing? It's a race. Touch. Yes! On him! Oh, chill. Block. Back! It's a shot block! Oh! Thank you. Free shot. 3 mini waters! I have 2 mini waters. If you want one, come get one. The yummy water, guys. Mom, good block. Oh! Drop! See, restart, drop. Yes! Come on! Touch. Yes! Let's drop. Jackie's wide open. Yes! I just got killed on my foot. Yes! Yes, Mum. Call Ted being too close to goals. Yes! Come on! Fair proposition. We wait for it. We wait it out.
How long is it?
Oh! Half over!
So I was right that they were going to wait it out, but Nighthawks didn't want to, as Warriors ready to restart here as they throw it to Sarah. Sarah back to Theo. Theo was mic'd up. He still is mic'd up. You can check the full mic'd up video on the TBL YouTube channel. See what he had to say in the second half. He's going to heave it out. Intercepted by Simon, and Simon will throw it, and that's not going to reach anywhere near Oliver. Chance gone begging there is Jack on the restart. Gets tagged by Simon. Simon throws it into Theo. Theo, good block there by Oliver, denying what could have been a goal for the Warriors. Great block. As Simon will restart after the incredible block there by Oliver, as he's going to throw it to Oliver, who made the block. He's going to get away from Jack. He's going to throw it to Ted. Good pressure there by Theo, and Ted is going to drop the ball. Warriors lead 4-2 as Jack on the restart. He'll get tagged by Oliver, and he'll throw it to Sarah. Sarah immediately tagged by Oliver. Theo is open. He'll swing around. Maybe a sweeping play. Yes, indeed it is. He's going the other way. He's going to shoot, and poor angle there. I do not know if I would have taken that shot if I was Theo in that situation. But Ted on the restart for the Warriors, he's going to cut back. Jack tries to tag him. Unable to get there. Is Ted going to roll up the field? He'll shoot, and that's going to be wide. Very hard angle. If he scored, that could have been a goal of the year candidate. I'm sure his first half goal was a goal of the year nominee, as Simon will get a shot block as Theo saw the Nighthawks had no goalie back, so he thought he may have a crack at it, and Simon's gonna block it, but there's a downside of that. He's gonna start all the way back from the goal since it was a block. Still 4-2 as they're gonna throw it to Holly on the restart. Holly going down the field, shoots, and that's going to be wide. It's very tough to get a goal near that left corner of Scott Field. He's going to throw it up to Sarah, and Jack put his hand out. May have distracted Sarah as she unable to get the ball into her hands. As Ted's going to throw it to Holly, and she drops the ball. Oh, Jack! Wide open chance. And definitely not a great shot there as Holly's going to go down the field. She's going to shoot again, and that's going to hit the ground. Two poor shots there by both teams. Still 4-2. We're in the second half. As Theo is going to get tagged, appealing for a penalty. He's not going to get it. He's going to have to go back there as he'll hand it off. No, he won't. He'll throw it to Sarah. Sarah back to Theo. Theo trying to evade Holly. He does. Going up the field. Throw it back to Sarah. Sarah floater! Oh! That could have been her third consecutive match with a floater goal, but no. As Simon on the restart will throw it to Oliver. Oliver gets tagged there by Jack. Oliver taking his time. We'll throw it to Holly. Holly gets tagged there. We'll throw it back to Oliver. Oliver shoots all wide open, and that's going to dip down below the target. As Theo trying to evade Simon. No, good tag there by Simon though. Theo's going to heave it down to Jack wide open, and he's going to drop the ball. It would have been a hard throw to catch there, but if he did, would definitely been a goal. As Ted on the restart will throw it to Holly. Holly back to Ted, and Ted drops the ball. As Jack on the restart will shoot. Oh, and good block there by Holly. She's been pretty good defensively today, besides maybe doing a cartwheel, and she shoots, and that's going to be a block there by Theo. He's been good defensively as well, but Holly was tagged before she shot, so she's going to get that opportunity back. So Holly passes it to Ted, and not a great pass there as ball goes to ground. Warriors will restart with Theo Scott. As Theo will throw it to Sarah, and Sarah shoots. Oh, she could have got a hat trick there. No goalie back, but no, unable to get the goal. Theo and Sarah both have 2 goals. As we reach the 4-minute warning in the second half. 4-2. No goals scored in the second half as Nighthawks will restart after the 4-minute warning. With Oliver Scott, who is filling in for Luke Kint, who was out with his ACL injury. There was optimism that he may play, but no, he confirmed with us before the game that he would not be taking the field. Said he's on the sideline. As they're going to restart, Holly gets a handoff. She's going to shoot, and that's going to be wide again. She shot a lot of shots there from the left corner. As Theo on the restart throws it to Sarah. Sarah back to Jack after getting tagged by Oliver. Throws it to Theo. Good pressure there by Ted. He's been amazing for the Nighthawks. Denying a goal scoring opportunity maybe as Simon throws the ball off the ground to Oliver. Oliver back to Holly. Holly going back out. She's going to shoot. Oh, what a goal! Holly gets her first goal of the year. Instant replay just bamboozles Theo. Goes straight over his head. Beautiful goal. And that will put the Nighthawks back in this game. 4-3. Nighthawks, fun fact, are the only team left in TBL to not win a trophy They played in the TBL title game and the Easter match, and they lost in both those. So if they win today, they'll get their first trophy. As on the restart for the Warriors is Jack. Jack was pushed after the play, no penalty though. As Jack on the restart. Warriors only up by 1 now. As Sarah will throw it back to Theo. Theo drops the ball. As Ted gonna come in, shoots. Oh, what a block! Theo has been great when it comes to blocking. As Oliver's gonna be called over to the ref. And Oliver's gonna be sent off. Oliver's gonna get a red card. Oliver Scott, red card in the TBL winter match. That's gonna be a big loss there for the Nighthawks. They are only down by 1. He's been a main part of their offense today. But now he is off the field. It's all up to Simon, Ted, and Holly to get it done. He will come on those. Theo will restart after the penalty. He's going to fake the pass. Going up. Good tag there by Simon, though. No goalie back for the Nighthawks. He's going to throw it to Jack, and Jack drops the ball. Ted's going to pick it up. Can they get a goal off of this mistake? No. Holly drops the ball. It's not been good for them. They've made mistakes and opportunities. May have cost them this match. Theo's going to drop it, though. So they have another opportunity here. Simon will try and shoot. No. They'll get tagged. Throws it to Ted. Ted gets the ball, but it's going to be blocked by Sarah. And Simon's going to dive to get the ball, but hit the ground. So Theo on the restart. Stepping Teddy. He's going to shoot, and he's going to score! That may have sealed it for the Western Warriors. They may be on the verge of another trophy. Instant replay. Just throws it on the side of Holly. She almost got the block. But the Warriors are now up by 2. A much better lead than just a lead by 1. Theo Scott celebrating as Oliver will come back onto the field. He'll restart for the Warriors. As Simon, no one's there. He won't take the shot. He's going to throw it to Oliver, and Sarah puts her body on the line for the Western Warriors. Gets a great block. As Theo on the restart. Just heave it down. No goalie back, and that's going to be wide. As Holly on the restart. They need a goal here. She'll throw it to Ted. Teddy shoots, and Teddy scores! Oh my God! Ted has been amazing today. Instant replay. Just shoots, and Theo did not see that coming. And they now have a great chance to level it up. But they're down by 1. They need to fight to get it. 5-4. Warriors up by 1. As Theo on the restart for the Warriors in the middle of the field after the goal. Theo's going to get their ball. He's going to get tagged by Oliver. They need to play good defense, the Nighthawks, if they want to win. As Theo throw it to Sarah. Sarah back to Theo. Theo pretty much just wasting time here. He'll throw it back to Sarah. Sarah shoots. Oh, that could have sealed it for them. But no, went up. Holly quick to the restart. We'll come back. And time is off. Jack Scott sent off another red card. Warriors only have 2 players on the field. Is Holly going down the field? She gets tagged. Good tag there by Sarah. It's a 4-on-2 now. Could have cost them, but Teddy drops the ball. Oh no. Costly mistake. And the Warriors are going to restart with Theo after that drop there from Ted. Who knows what would have happened if he caught that ball. He's going to get tagged by Oliver. Maybe 1 minute, 1 minute 30 left. Desperation time now for the Nighthawks. It's a sweeping play. Oliver's not going to tag Theo. He's going to tag. He's going to shoot, and blocked there. Theo pushed down, appealing for a penalty. They're not going to get it. But Ted shot and he missed. Oliver tagged Theo, and then Ted got the ball because he blocked it. Jack back onto the field now. Warriors need good defense in this situation, as Ted will throw it back to Simon, and Simon, oh my God, so close. The Warriors are hanging on, barely. The Nighthawks look very strong, but it's almost the end of the match. Maybe 40 seconds left. Theo will throw it to Sarah, and Sarah's going to shoot. It probably would have been better if she held on to the ball, as goal not scored there as Holly on the restart. Good tag there by Jack. As Holly from the Nighthawks throw it to Oliver. Oliver back to Simon. Simon. Oh no, no one's able to get their hands on it. Costly mistakes here for the Nighthawks. As Jack on the restart. Seconds left in the winter match. Warriors are so close, yet so far. As Jack on the restart. Throw it back to Sarah. Sarah back to Theo. Theo thought about shooting, got tagged first. So he's going to throw it back to Jack. Jack, Theo screening. Jack. Good tag there by Simon though. They put it back to Theo. Theo drops the ball. Teddy picks it up. Oh my, what a block. And that may have sealed it. Oh no. Teddy was tagged before he shot. Last play here. Drop it to Simon. Simon gets tagged. That's game over. The Nighthawks have lost once again, and the Warriors are the TBL Winter Match champions. They held on barely. But now here is the celebrations as we await the announcement of the TBL Winter Match MVP. And the Winter Match MVP goes to Ted from the Nighthawks. He had a cracker. He definitely deserved it there. Unlucky for him and the Nighthawks not to win, but he gets a consolation prize. But now, the main event we've all been waiting for. We officially crown the Western Warriors as the TBL Winter Match champs. There it is. The 2023 TBL Winter Match champions are the Western Warriors. They become the most capped club. They now have 2 trophies. Full-time Warriors 5, Nighthawks 4. The Winter Match MVP was Ted, but the Warriors ended up winning the Winter Match. It was a very close game. Could have gone either way. Let's head down to the field for some interviews.
Hey guys, I'm here with Ted Kent, the Winter Match MVP. He had a stunning performance, but unfortunately, him and the Nighthawks lost. So after winning the MVP but losing the match, how do you feel, Ted?
Good, but I think we could have done better.
And what do you think went wrong for the Nighthawks in this game that ended up making you guys lose?
When we were passing, the way too many drop balls that probably cost us a lot of goals. Yeah.
Why do you think you got the Winter Match MVP?
Well, when I was scoring, I threw the ball from a very far distance, and it still scored. So that's why I thought I got MVP, because I had a really good goal.
Thanks and congratulations, Ted. We had a cracker today, and congrats to the Western Warriors for winning the Winter Match. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Theo. Indeed, congratulations to the Western Warriors on winning the inaugural Winter Match, but also congratulations to Ted for winning the Winter Match MVP. So, that will be it from us today. We hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe to the official TBL YouTube channel. And this will start a break from TargetBall. The next match will be a test match, but not in a long time. But we hope you enjoyed, and goodbye. This broadcast of the TargetBall League was brought to you by RBB Fitness Studio, Sarah Scott Photography, and the official TBL YouTube channel.